When was the last time we had a chance to reconnect with our glorious past? No doubt many of us have done the Georgetown Heritage Walk. We walk or cycle from Fort Cornwallis to the Kapitan Keling Mosque to Kuching. Of course, we have all visited Singapore. We know Masjid Sultan, Haw Villa. We know Raffles is synonymous with Singapore. Like everyone else, we walk like a tourist or a traveler, as some might insist. We take plenty of photos and post them on Instagram and Facebook. But is that all? Is that the closest we could get to history? Imagine seeing on the big screen Francis Light's arrival in Penang in 1786. It's an event and a year that most Malaysians would remember from their history textbook. Imagine seeing on the big screen how the local community helped Francis Light settle down. Imagine seeing on the big screen how life used to be at the early settlements of Penang, Datuk Keramat, Batu Uban, Gelugor, Teluk Jelutong, up to Tanjung Penaga. Penaga trees with its fragrant white flowers were abound at the Cape or Tanjung before the British decided to call the place Georgetown. How many Malaysians know about this? Imagine seeing on the big screen Stamford Raffles and his scribe Munshi Abdullah, William Farquhar. Imagine seeing on the big screen how Singapore was founded in 1819. Imagine seeing on the big screen how life around Singapore River changed from 1819 until the arrival of the first steamship at the port of Singapore in 1845. Aren't you curious to see the old scenes of Kampong Gelam, Fort Canning Hill, Mount Palmer? Would you like to see Tan Tock Seng, Syed Omar Al-Junaid, Naraina Pillai on the big screen and see how they contributed to the community? We could see all these characters and events come to life through the eyes of an ordinary yet saintly man known as Habib Noor Al-Habshi. Noor lived through exciting times in Penang and Singapore from 1788 to 1866. An article from the New Straits Times Singapore in 1940 described him as a man venerated by the Muslims and loved by the seafaring members of the community. His kramat or shrine is the largest and most famous in Singapore. It is even visited by pilgrims from abroad. This fact remains true to this day. In Noor, the animated feature film, we will see how Noor comes up against the might of the British colonialism in Singapore of the 19th century. In Noor, the animated feature film, we will see how this saintly man witnessed fascinating scenes of Penang during the British era in late 18th century, how Kapitan Keling, Tengku Syed Hussein Al-Aidid and Kapitan Chena helped make Georgetown what it is today. In Noor, the animated feature film, we will see adaptation of actual characters and events given a dramatic treatment. It would be exciting to reenact our history, so we can all be proud of it and learn from it.